Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ahlan wa sahlan ya uti wa ahlan wa sahlan ya akhi. Allahu salli wa salli ala Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wa sallam. What's going on, y'all? It's Pride Cop Salutes here. Hope you all are doing well. Alhamdulillah. And I'm here to discuss something that's been on my mind lately. Now, as you know, if you are a Muslim living in a Western country, by Western, I mean a country that embraces values that claims to be liberal, claims to be democratic, but aren't. Specifically, I'm referring to European countries and also the United States of America. Now, Muslims who live in these countries, they know very, very well that this is the land of mushrikeen, the land of kufr, the land of shirk, right? We see this on an everyday basis. Now, this video is specifically directed to the Muslim brothers. Inshallah, I'll make more videos and I'll try my best to direct it to Muslim sisters. However, I'm here to discuss the fact that wherever you go as a Muslim man, where there's shirk, kufr, and mushrikeen, you have to have your eyes and wits about yourself such that you are intentionally trying to avoid being engaging with such nonsense, such terrible disbelief and polytheism. You see, when I go to the gym, my eyes are glued to the ground or glued to the sky. If I go to class, when I'm on campus, you know, campus is a hotbed for all type of kufr activity, all types, all manners, rainbow community, the feminist agenda, women with this quote unquote body positivity and body liberation. Billah. I have to try my best every day to make the correct choices as it relates to my eyes and how I see. And of course, by the qadr of Allah, I've been having success. But it's not without fitna. It's not without hardship. It's not without jihad and struggle. It's an everyday fitna. Every single day I go through this. And sometimes I say, oh, how long can I maintain this? Sometimes I ask myself, how am I going to be able to mitigate through this? How many more people do I have to explain why I'm not staring at them? How many more people do I have to explain why I'm not shaking their hand, let alone giving them a hug? How many more looks of disdain and responses of disgust that are going to be placed towards me because of the fact that I'm a Muslim? How many more misguided interpretations on who I am as a Muslim man am I forced to endure? It doesn't matter how much or how little or how more. I have to do it because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said so. And because as per the sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we as Muslim men have to guard our eyes. Much like how the women have to guard their chastity. Of course, we have to guard our chastity as well. We have to guard our private parts. We have to guard where we look, because where we look heads towards the way we feel about somebody. And if we're looking at lewd images, that can trigger something within the makeup of the man, right? It's a daily fitna, but you can do it. This is nothing more than a test. We are preparing for Amul Qiyamah. We're preparing for the day of judgment. Just because we're living in the land of kufr, shirk, and al-mushrikeen, it does not mean that we have a pass. We have an ability to have a discount, right? No. We have to do the correct things at all times. Sah? Yeah. So when it comes down to it, it can be done. It's been done before. And this fitna that we all have living in the Western countries that I mentioned, this fitna is a fitna that is specifically designed for each and every individual experiencing it. Of course, the Sahaba did not have to experience this in this manner, but they had their own challenges. We have our own challenges in this generation, and we have to see to it that we do the best that we can at all times up until al qiyamah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ma salama.